Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community. So bank with trusted partners you know, and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats! General Welding Supply, Inc., the only locally owned and operated welding supply shop in Lee County. Why is shopping local important? There are many reasons. Shopping local keeps your dollar right here in Lee County. The staff at General Welding Supply shops the same stores you do. How about support? General Welding Supply supports local by sponsoring schools and youth sports. Shop General Welding Supply in Hobbs and Lovington. General Welding Supply, a proud supporter of Lovington sports. Find them fast in names and numbers.
We're the pharmacy that you've trusted for over 75 years. Being open for that length of time can only happen with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now Pharmacy has supported the local youth in City of Lovington for over 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy, located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Lovington Wildcats.
Good morning. Welcome to Lovington Wildcat Stadium, Brian Urlacher Field. I'm Patrick Alexander on your call. I've got Hayden on the video today. Evie back at the studio producing for us. As we get ready for this matchup between Lovington and Artesia. Lovington beat Artesia about a week ago, 4-0 in Artesia. But that does not mean that this game's not important. Artesia's ranked second right now in the district, with their only loss coming to Lovington. Lovington will look to control the ball again. They've done a great job all season of it. They'll look to capitalize from the defensive zone coming in. They'll take shots from anywhere on the field and look to really pressure up. For the Lovington Wildcats, your leading goal scorer on the year is Christian Mendoza, who has 10. Then Christian Contreras, who has 9. Joshua Lopez has 7. And Kevin Gallegos has 6. Your leading assist player on the team is Kevin Gallegos with 10. Mason Enriquez with 6. And Ryan Marquez with 5. For Artesia, the leading goal scorer is also the leading assist guy, and that is Bishop. He's going to be number 2, Darius Bishop. And then their number 2 goal scorer is also their number 2 assist, and that's going to be DeAndre Calvillo. He's got 7 goals on the season and 5 assists. Got about 10 minutes remaining before the game starts. We'll go to a sponsor, and then we'll get the lineups for you shortly.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week, you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community. So bank with trusted partners you know, and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called SmartHub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the SmartHub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the SmartHub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with SmartHub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
Back live, Wildcat Stadium, Brian Urlacher Field, getting ready for this contest between your Lovington Wildcats and the Artesia Bulldogs. We'll get the lineup here put in for Artesia. Number 1, Zach Burns. Number 2, Darius Bishop. Number 3, DeAndre Calvillo. Number 4, Joseph Semino. Number 5, Matthew Carlisle. Number 6, Gabriel Cardenas. Number 7 and 0, looks like he's probably a goalie, Ethan Schopp. Number 8, Buddy Harmon. Number 9, Cameron Thorpe. Number 10, Owen Swearingen. Number 12, Caleb Laffery. Number 13, Mark Merrifield. Number 14, Jeremiah Martinez. Number 15, Ethan Bunt. Number 16, Gabriel Montanez. Number 17, Sammy Rodriguez. Number 18, Noah Ogeen. Number 24, Javier Gonzalez. And number 25, and also a goalie, Santi Gonzalez. For your Lovington Wildcats, 0, Jordy Tavera, leading goalkeeper. Number 2, Lucas Contreras. Number 3, Steven Valverde. Number 4, Riley Hernandez. Number 7, Yahir Esparza. Number 8, Mason Enriquez. Number 9, Daniel Garcia. Number 10, Christian Mendoza. Number 11, Christian Contreras. Number 12, Jose Gonzalez. Number 13, Joshua Lopez. Number 14, Kevin Gallegos. Number 15, Javier Prieto. Number 18, Carlos Ponce. Number 21, Aiden Rubio. Number 24, Ryan Marquez. Number 25, Peyton Peacock. Again, this is a real important game for Lovington. Through no fault of their own, they dropped out of the first place position, have really taken care of business the last 2 games, but being from the southeast corner of New Mexico will get you every time. So Lovington is ranked number 2 in the state right now, with Artesia ranked number 9. An extremely important game for both teams, as Lovington wants to close out the district with undefeated for the 3rd season in a row. Lovington, again, will just control the ball. They'll control it on the outside and then attack from the defensive zone. They do a good job. They run that 4-3-3 and really attack hard on the outside coming in. We'll take a couple of minutes here from our sponsors, and then we'll get ready for action.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community, so bank with trusted partners you know, and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
General Welding Supply, Inc., the only locally owned and operated welding supply shop in Lee County. Why is shopping local important? There are many reasons. Shopping local keeps your dollar right here in Lee County. The staff at General Welding Supply shops the same stores you do. How about support? General Welding Supply supports local by sponsoring schools and youth sports. Shop General Welding Supply in Hobbs and Lovington. General Welding Supply, a proud supporter of Lovington sports. Find them fast in names and numbers. It's no secret, at some point you'll have a question or need to replace or fix something on your vehicle. Whether your vehicle's new or ancient, Lovington Auto Supply is your trusted advisor when you need dependable auto parts. Not only do they have the parts you need, they have real answers to your real automotive questions, and that helps keep your vehicle running longer and stronger. Quality parts, helpful people. Lovington Auto Supply, 217 West Avenue D in Lovington, your Napa Auto Store.
We're the pharmacy that you've trusted for over 75 years. Being open for that length of time can only happen with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now a Pharmacy has supported the local youth in City of Lovington for over 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now Pharmacy located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Lovington Wildcats.
Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
Back live from Wildcat Stadium, we're going to have the national anthem, and then we'll be back with you for the call. Here we are back live. Patrick Alexander on your call with Hayden Alexander running the camera. Evie back at the studio producing. We'll get ready for this one to get started. Your Lovington Wildcats 8-0, 5-0 on in the district. Artesia is 6-1-1. Lovington will again look to control the game. This is an important game for both teams as Artesia, ranked 9th, really needs a win today to secure their spot in the playoffs. Lovington, again, went from number 1 in the state to number 2 with no fault of their own. Unfortunately, they're just from the south. So Lovington goes to number 2, 8-0, having shut out both of the last teams 10-0 that they've played. Just seems unfortunate that you can lose something that you had when you've done nothing wrong as a team. But Lovington will look to really put it on Artesia today and put it on often. Artesia's much better than both Goddard and Portales, which they struggled with. Artesia has. Lovington beat Artesia 4-0 a week ago in Artesia, so Lovington will look to really push that in. Lovington also, at the beginning of the year, was having just a few problems getting the balls put in the net. They were putting a lot of shots on goal, but now Lovington has figured that out, and they are putting a lot of balls on net. Again, another young team for Lovington. 4 seniors on this team. They're junior heavy. So Lovington will really just reload next year and start again. Artesia will take the opening kickoff. And Lovington will look to pressure quick. And Lovington does come out in their 4-3-3. Will look to attack from the zone. Lovington's got to watch out for number 2 and number 3. Number 2, Darius Bishop. And number 3, DeAndre Calvillo. Those are going to be the 2 main players for Artesia that will do the most damage. And we're live. Drop back by Artesia all the way back to the defense. They play to the far side. Controlled there. Looking for somewhere to go. Lovington pressuring. Contreras runs after that defense. Makes him play it quick. Ryan comes out with the ball. Gives it to Enriquez. Enriquez to the outside to Lopez. Lopez keeps it in. Comes back towards the middle. Drops it back to Gallegos. Off of Artesia, out of bounds. It's going to be a Lovington throw-in. Looks like Lucas is going to come up from his defensive position to throw this one in. And Lucas throws it deep into the middle. Off of brother Christian's head, over the goal. Goal kick for Artesia. Lovington attacks early, though. And I'm not totally sure, but I believe this is going to be Shap at goalie for Artesia. He kicks it out down the middle. And Artesia heads it forward. Lovington defender comes out, looks like Valverde. Enriquez comes down with the ball to Peacock. Peacock looks up line, pulls it back, looking for somewhere to go. Kicks it all the way back to Jordy. Tavera places it down, boots it forward deep. Mendoza tries to get head on it, unable to. It goes to Artesia. Artesia drops the ball, and then they boot it back forward. Far sideline, out of bounds. It's going to be a Lovington throw in on the far side. He throws it down the line. And Lopez is first to touch it. Keeps it in. Makes a run down the line. Trying to run it down. Artesia gets there and just kicks it out. Lucas going to come up and throw this one in again. Gets everybody lined up where he wants them. Ball comes in deep into the middle. Christian fighting for it. Enriquez comes across. Comes out with the ball on the bottom side. Enriquez plays it back towards the middle. Played off for Artesia player. He kicks it out. Peacock controls, heads it back into the zone. Artesia heads it back out. Ball played into Enriquez. Enriquez pulls back on the player, drops it back to Peacock. Peacock plays one towards the middle, high ball. Lucas comes in. Christian there. And they're going to call a foul on Christian. He got into the goalie a little bit. He'll take those all day, keep it aggressive. So Schapp places it down, plays it up the middle again. And Artesia heads it to the far side. Nobody out there. Valverde gets there. Keeps it in bounds. Then plays it up line. And the ball spins and stays in bounds. Marquez comes out with the ball in the middle. Plays the ball deep. And he's got Christian on a run down the sideline. Christian keeps it in on the sideline. Plays it towards the middle. Kicks one towards the middle. Schapp comes out and grabs it. Good defensive stop there by Artesia. Lovington had an attack going. Schapp boots it out. Artesia puts a ball on goal, and it's going to be wide. Coach Marquez not happy on the far side with what just happened. Tavera places the ball down. Gets his guys where he wants them. And Tavera boots it down the middle. Goes over the head of Mendoza, played back in by Artesia. Controlled in the middle there. Mendoza gets the ball, pops it to the far side. Has Lopez running down the sideline. Lopez keeps it, oh no, not able to keep it in. It's going to be out. Artesia throwing on the far sideline. Artesia throws the ball in on the far sideline. Lovington heads it back in. Back towards the sideline. He brings it back towards the middle. Tries to cross field, unable to. Lovington redirects it. They're trying to clear one out, and they do. Up to the midfield. Lovington redirects it back in. Pops one towards the corner. Has Lopez on the run. Lopez looking for somewhere to go. Crosses him over. Gets into the middle. Puts a shot on goal. Wide. Good attack there by Lopez on his own. It's going to be a goal kick for Artesia. Schapp sets the ball down. He's going to get his troops where he wants them. And kicks the ball up, far sideline. Artesia first to touch it. Lucas controls it and sends it back into Mendoza. Mendoza plays one through to the corner. Trying to get Lopez there, unable to. It's going to be a goal kick. So Schapp puts the ball back down. And plays the ball up the middle. Enriquez, first one to it, heads it towards Christian. Pops out awkward to Artesia. Artesia bringing it the other way. Ryan steps across and takes it away. Plays it to Enriquez. Enriquez tries to play it. It's going to be a handball. Lovington plays it quick. Enriquez puts it down, and then he has Gallegos. Gallegos tries to play one forward. Unable to. Artesia plays it to the low sideline. Tries to play it back in. Enriquez won't let him. Tries to take the ball back away. And Artesia controls. They keep it in on the sideline. And that is Bishop. Enriquez steps in front of number 5. That's going to be Carlisle. It's going to be a throw in for Artesia as Lovington cleared it out the sideline. Gabriel Gardinas is going to throw this one in. He throws it up high, tries to get Bishop on the run. Lovington heads it out. Hernandez does. Throws it back in to Bishop, and Enriquez steps in front. Enriquez plays it up to Mendoza. Mendoza back out to Christian. Sends one through. Mendoza runs it down. Mendoza puts it towards the middle. Misplayed by Artesia. And Gallegos comes up and gets it. Shot there. Defender steps in the way. And Gallegos comes out with it. Plays it to the far side. And Artesia just going to play it out of bounds. Throw in for Lucas on the far sideline. He drops it back to Marquez. Marquez has the ball. Trying to control it. Takes it towards the sideline. Keeps it in. Tries to play it further. He's able to. Artesia takes it away. Gallegos puts it right back in. Oh, nice push by Artesia. Doesn't get called. And Lucas plays the ball back in to Enriquez. Enriquez tries to get it back to him. He gets it to Gallegos. Gallegos pops it up. And he's got Lopez on the run. And the ref takes forever to call that one. He didn't have his flag up because he wasn't in position. Calls an offsides on Lovington. Not sure what that was about. Didn't throw his flag up until Lovington was about to score. Ball played back in by Schapp. And Enriquez waits for the ball, and Artesia steps in front. Lovington comes out with control. And that's going to be Gallegos. Gallegos pops one back towards the middle. Mendoza on the run. Steps right in front of the goalie. Goalie grabs it. And boots it out deep. Played off of an Artesia head. And they head it over the top of Jordy. Play it from the corner and then head it out by Lucas. Lovington defense. Only given up one goal all year. Peacock comes out with the ball on the bottom side. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Just plays it up line. And he's got Mendoza on the run. Mendoza taking the ball back towards the middle. Pops one towards the goalie. And just floats in the air, unfortunately. Goalie's able to grab it. He's looking for somewhere to go with it quick and doesn't like what he sees, so he's going to pull it back and try something else. He boots it out to the far sideline. And played there by Lovington. Comes out to Enriquez. Enriquez drops it to Marquez. Marquez plays it to the far sideline. That's going to be Ponce on the far sideline. Ponce plays it to the middle to Lopez. Given back to Ponce down the far side. Ponce's the first one there. Puts one towards the middle to Mendoza. Mendoza redirects. Christian Contreras can't put it on net. It's going to go out of bounds on the close sideline. Another good attack for Lovington. And they'll keep that pressure up all game. Cardenas going to throw it in for Artesia on the close sideline. Trying to find somewhere to go with the ball. Throws it over the top. And it's headed out by Artesia. Marquez comes with the ball. Pulls it back to the outside. Plays the ball forward. And Mendoza's on the run again. And Mendoza one-on-one. Goal, Cats! Mendoza with the goal, 1-0. 29:02 remaining in the first half. Lovington takes a 1-0 lead. Really starting to gather themselves here, Lovington. Took a little bit. Artesia drops the ball back to their midfield. He's just going to play it forward from there. Ball played to the far corner. And Tavera goes out there and grabs it before it gets out there. Jordy boots it out down the sideline. And it's misplayed by two players for Artesia. Lopez played it to Mendoza, then to Gallegos. Gallegos close side to Peacock. Peacock plays one to the corner for Enriquez. Enriquez plays it towards the middle. He's got a header off Mendoza just wide. Good attack there for Lovington again. And Mendoza just misses wide and redirects it out. So it's going to be a goal kick for Artesia here. And Schapp's going to place it down. plays it deep down the far sideline, but Lovington's first one to it. And that's going to be Lopez to Mendoza, back to Lopez. Lopez trying to run one down. Artesia's able to clear it. Enriquez comes out with the ball in the middle. Enriquez plays it closer to the middle to Gallegos. Gallegos with control. Plays it to the far side to Lopez. Lopez waiting for something. Plays it down the line for Ponce. Ponce puts one towards the middle and just redirects it out of bounds. Unable to get that to the middle. It's going to be another goal kick for Artesia. Schapp placed the ball down. And Artesia just walking out, and he kicks it in anyway. Goes deep, and it goes over the head of Hernandez. Going towards the corner, Lucas comes across. Lucas plays it, tries to play it up line, and then redirects the ball around an Artesia player. Boots it up towards the middle. Christian comes back and controls it. Pops it back to Peacock. Peacock heads it back to Contreras. Contreras sends it towards the middle. Not quite enough on it. Artesia tries to control it there. Mendoza steps in the way. Artesia clears it to the far side. Ponce there. Ponce letting the ball bounce and just shielding Artesia off. And they keep pulling it back. And he outruns him. Played toward the middle for Artesia. Shot. Wide. Not a whole lot on that one. So Tavares is going to have to boot another one out. Puts the ball down. Lovington already set and ready. Played up in the middle. And Artesia heads it. Gallegos collects there. Ponce plays the ball back through towards the middle. Enriquez plays it, tries to get it to Gallegos, does. Gallegos crosses him over, gets tripped, and it's going to be a free kick for Lovington. Lovington plays it quick. Marquez has the ball, drops it to Peacock. Peacock plays it to the close side for Enriquez. Enriquez likes to do this. He'll take them all the way down to the corner. Puts the ball towards the middle, and just a little too much on it. Kept in over there, though. Nope, they're going to call it a goal kick. Was not kept in. Didn't look like the ball went out, but it might have. It's hard to tell angles from here. So Schapp places the ball down, and Artesia's going to come out the other way. Playing right to left, not much wind today. He boots it down the middle. And Enriquez didn't expect the ball to come to him, but he puts a foot on it. Gallegos controls the ball, brings it back to Enriquez. Enriquez plays it, tries to get it to the middle. Artesia steps in the way. Enriquez does get it to the middle to Contreras. Contreras plays it to the corner for Lopez. Lopez makes a move towards the middle, gets on. Goal, Cats, number 2. 2-0. That's going to be Lopez on the goal. Lovington spread them out and just played between them. 2-0 Lovington. 24:43 remaining in the first half. 2-0 Lovington. So Lovington's really gotten into the attack mode now. And we're going to have a couple of substitutions for Lovington. Peacock going to go out, and so is Ponce. And Valverde going to come in, as will Daniel Garcia. Garcia's played pretty much every position for Lovington. He's been a really good role player for him. Carlsbad drops it to the midfield, tries to play it forward. Gallego steps in the way. Bringing the ball forward, pops one towards the middle. He's got Contreras, hits him in the back. Mendoza comes across and gets the ball, though. Close side. Mendoza with a shot. Oh, redirected by Artesia. Artesia's able to clear. Marquez steps forward and doesn't let it go very far. Marquez plays it to the far side. He's got Lucas running out there. Lucas redirects the ball. It's going to go out on him. It's going to be a throw-in for Artesia. Throw in on the far sideline. Artesia throws it on the far sideline. Gallego steps in front of the Artesia player. Controls the ball coming out the corner. Gallegos plays it to the middle. He's got Mendoza there. Mendoza shot. And Shap's able to collect that one. And Shap's going to punt it out to the middle. Riley puts a foot on it. Plays it to Marquez. Marquez plays with it in the middle and gets it taken away. Calvillo with the ball. Plays it towards the middle. Marquez just pops it out. Played back in by a head for Artesia. Marquez pops it over the top. And if he's got somebody running down, that'll work well. Contreras misplayed by Artesia. Contreras tries to get to it, and Artesia clears. Close sideline, they're coming the other way. Play it towards the corner. Can't get his guy on the line. It's going to be a Lovington throw-in on the close sideline. And Garcia's going to take it. Throws it over the top of a Lovington and an Artesia player. Christian tries to take it away. He's not able to. Artesia redirects the ball towards the middle. Artesia takes a shot wide. Dangerous clear there by Lovington as he popped it right into an Artesia player. It redirects forward. And Artesia got to put a shot on goal. Lucas kicks it out toward the far sideline, and Peacock's playing forward now. Comes to Enriquez in the middle. Enriquez just crosses a guy over, sends it to the far side. He's got Peacock on the run down there. And looks like Artesia went with Bishop into the defense, so Lovington counters by putting Peacock out there. Mendoza controls the ball, drops it back to Gallegos. Gallegos bringing it back in. Looking for somewhere to go with it. And just drops it all the way back to Lucas. Lucas pops one towards the middle. He's got Christian on the run. Christian heads it wide. Just over the top of the goalie, not able to hit the net. So, a little chess game out here as Artesia dropped Bishop back to a defender. And Lovington counters by putting Peacock over on the left side as the striker. Ball comes out, Lovington controls. Try to get one through, Artesia gets in the way. Marquez plays it off his heel. And then around Gallegos. Gallegos plays it to Peacock. Peacock puts the ball down the line. He's got Mendoza running. Just out of bounds, not able to get to it. It's going to be a throw in for Artesia on the far sideline. 2-0, 20-40 remaining in the first half. Your Wildcats up 2-0. And Artesia trying to figure out where to go with it. He throws it in towards the middle. Enriquez heads it to the close side. And Garcia comes forward. Garcia collects the ball, plays the ball to Peacock. Peacock takes a shot. Bounces off of Mendoza. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be they say it went off of our Artesia player. It's going to be a Lovington throw in. Enriquez has it. Looking for somewhere to go. He just drops it down. He's going to let Garcia throw it in. Garcia throws it deep. And they're going to say he picked his foot up. So we'll change the direction. Artesia will get to throw it in. Got to bring the ball all the way behind your head and not pick your leg up when you throw the ball in. Artesia throws the ball in, and Garcia heads it towards the middle. Gallegos trying to collect there, and Artesia pressures it. Played to the bottom side. It's going to be Thorpe taken away by Hernandez. Great defensive play. Enriquez has the ball on the sideline. Nobody pressuring. He's just going to wait, set it up, send it down the line. Artesia just plays it out of bounds. So it's going to be a throw in. It looks like maybe Christian will take this. Lovington going to make a substitution. And Christian Contreras going to come out of the game. And coming in for him is going to be Joshua Lopez. So Lucas throws the ball in, throws it right down to the middle, looking for somebody. It comes out to the midfield. Lovington controls it there. Gallegos pushes around, puts a shot on goal just wide. Another shot on goal for Lovington. So Shap's going to walk the ball out, put it down. 18:25 remaining, 2-0 Lovington. He kicks it up towards the middle. Marquez heads it to Gallegos. Redirects out to an Artesia player. Artesia plays it right back to Lovington. Marquez sends it to the far side. He's got Peacock on the run. Coming out is Lopez. Lopez plays it to Enriquez. Enriquez with the shot. Knocked down by Artesia. Goalie's able to grab it. Another really good opportunity for Lovington. Just keep putting them on goal. Making them make a play. Shap boots it out. Down the middle. And Marquez puts a foot on it. Redirected by Lucas. Hernandez tries to kick it out. Ball popped up by Artesia. And they've got somebody up front. Calvillo tries to play it between. Lovington doesn't let him. Comes out to Enriquez. Enriquez will play it up to Mendoza. Mendoza pulls out, goes around of an Artesia player. Sends a ball in cross field. Oh, they're going to call Peacock for a push. I didn't see that. It looked like their feet got crossed up. Peacock tried to go to the outside to go get that ball. He was just quicker than the Artesia player. He got in his way, so their feet got crossed up, and it's going to be a foul on Lovington. Free kick for Artesia. Played in far sideline, and Lucas heads it back up. Artesia heads it back to the sideline, and Bishop is back in the forward position. Taken away by Lucas. Played up the far sideline. And there goes Peacock trying to run it down. Not quite able to. So Artesia sees Peacock go up to be a striker, and they're going to push Bishop up. Lovington countering everything they do now. Artesia's going to try to get Bishop open, but Lovington's keeping pressure on him. Right now, Gallegos is right at his back. Throws it over the top. And Lucas redirects the ball forward. Enriquez pulls it back right in the middle. Tries to do it again, not able to. Comes out to Lucas. Lucas plays it left. Over to Marquez. Marquez redirects it. Down to Mendoza. Mendoza drops it to Garcia. Garcia plays it back to Mendoza. Mendoza redirects the ball towards the middle. Artesia's able to just clear it out. Garcia going to take this throw in for Lovington. Ball played back towards the middle. And Artesia's able to clear it to the middle to Bishop. And Enriquez is going to pressure him there, make him make a move. He does, comes to the bottom side, plays one forward. Garcia steps in the way. Garcia plays it, keeps it, and just splits two defenders. Plays it to the far side to Peacock. Goes over the head of Artesia. Peacock has the ball. Peacock brings it back towards the middle, takes a shot. Oh, just off of the post. It's going to be a goal kick for Artesia, but what a great opportunity there for Lovington, and Peacock will really take advantage of those every time. It's going to be a goal kick for Artesia here. Shep sets it down. And plays it to the far side. Gallegos steps forward and collects it. Plays the ball into Mendoza. Mendoza trying to get to it before the goalie does. Not able to. Goalie able to scoop it up. And he rolls it out down the low sideline. There's a fight there for it. And pretty good flop for Artesia there. They play the ball quick. Mendoza throws his hands up like I didn't push him down. But the Artesia player is quite a bit smaller, so he might have. It's going to be a throw in on the low sideline for Artesia. Trying to line people up where he wants them. They didn't make the run when he wanted. Henriquez heads it out to Mendoza. Mendoza plays it to the far side, tries to get through, does get it through, and he's got Peacock on the run. Peacock bringing the ball towards the goalie. He's outrunning the defender. Left foot, shot, goalie's able to grab it. Great run there by Peacock, though. Take those all day. So Schapp boots it out to the middle, and Marquez redirects it into the zone for Artesia. Valverde there to clear it, pops it actually straight up in the middle, and Garcia knocks it down. Great job there by Garcia. Comes out with the ball, crosses a kid over, and he's on the run. And there's a lot of pushing going on now. Tries to pull it back. The Artesia player shields him. Mendoza tries to collect the ball down the sideline and just goes out of bounds. A lot of aggressive play right now, 12:55 remaining, and Artesia's going to get into a physical match with Lovington now. Gonzalez throws it in, tries to get it over the top, headed by Garcia. Handball by Artesia. It's going to be a Lovington free kick. Marquez puts it down. Really doing a good job of seeing those handballs. They've called about everyone I've seen. Lucas going to come across and kick the ball up. Kicks it up towards the middle. Artesia's able to redirect the ball towards the middle. And then he plays it over his head. Upfield, redirected by him. And then Garcia boots it back into the far sideline. Peacock tries to head it. And Lopez is actually going to get to it before he gets to the end. Here comes Peacock down the line. Towards the middle. Goes off of the goalie's hand. And Artesia's able to clear it on the bottom side. Defender there. So it's going to be a throw-in for Lovington. Lovington going to make a substitution. Looks like Gallegos is going to go out. Christian Contreras is going to come back in. And Lucas is going to go take that throw-in. He can definitely put this one right in the middle. And does. Deep. Knocked down by Artesia, and then a shot by Lopez. Played back in off the head of Enriquez. Schapp able to grab it. Throws it to the bottom side. He's got Thorpe. Thorpe brings it back into the defensive zone, then plays it to the middle. And Lopez steps in front. Taken away there. It's Gonzalez. Plays it to the far side. It's got Bishop out there. And good defense there by Valverde. He's not letting him go anywhere. Plays the ball towards the middle. And just grabbed there by Tavera. Great stop there by Tavera. Plays the ball up towards the middle. Misheaded by Artesia. And then played with a high kick. And they did catch that one. That's the one thing I don't think gets played enough. Or mentioned enough is the high kicks. There's a lot of them all over the field. Played in by Lovington. Artesia controls in the middle. But stepping through is Marquez. Marquez plays the ball through for Mendoza. Mendoza outruns the defender. Shot, bottom side, far corner, goal. 3-0 Lovington. Mendoza with the shot on the far side. Just outrunning the defenders. Not a whole lot you can do. 3-0 with 10:05 remaining in the first half. Mendoza puts it into the bottom corner on the other side of the goalie. So Artesia's going to have a kickoff in the middle. And they drop it right into the middle. And he's going to play it deep right there. Nobody going for it. They're going to call a handball on Lucas there. And Bishop puts the ball down quick. Garcia steps in front, doesn't let him take a quick kick. Great little chess match there. Bishop puts the ball towards the middle. Headed by Artesia. Tavera knocks it down and really just lets it roll out there. He's going to make Artesia pressure him to pick it up. 3-0 lead, why not? And Makes him go all the way out to get it. Smart play. Rolls the ball to the bottom side. And Peacock's back at defense. Plays it up to Enriquez. Enriquez plays the ball back towards the middle. Nobody there. But Marquez comes across and takes it away. Peacock plays it forward towards the middle. Headed by Mendoza out to Christian. Contreras knocks it down. Turns, takes a shot with his left over the top. And Mendoza's there, heads it towards the goal. Goalie's able to stop it twice. Mendoza drops it back to Gallegos. Sorry, that's Lopez. And Artesia's able to clear it down the far sideline. Contreras tries to step in front, and Bishop just shields him off. Bishop with the ball on the far sideline with the run. And Garcia steps in front. Bishop outruns him around the side. Bishop plays the ball to the middle. Shot high. Calvillo over the top. Wrong sport. That would have been good in football. Best look that Artesia's had all day. They got Bishop on the far side with the ball, and he is fast. Tavera sets the ball down, plays it up towards the middle. And Christian knocks it down. Enriquez comes forward and grabs it. Plays the ball towards the middle. And Contreras controls. Pops one towards the middle. And Artesia clears it to the bottom sideline. Goes over the top of Thorpe. Thorpe keeps it in. Looked like it was out, but he tries to play it into the middle. And Hernandez pops it over the top of the midfield. Artesia defense just kicks it upfield. And that one's going to be out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Lovington. And Peacock going to take this throw in. We're going to make a substitution. Marquez is going to go out for Lovington. Marquez wanted to go out for Lovington. And coach doesn't let him. Now he will. Coming into the game is Ponce. And Peacock drops it back to the goal. Tavera sets it down and then plays it off of an Artesia head. Comes out to Contreras. Christian looking for something to do with it. And he's got somebody running in the middle. Can't quite get it to Enriquez. And Artesia tries to split Lovington. Not able to. Ball bounces around. Goes to the far side. And Bishop with the ball out there. And Lucas steps through. Lucas has the ball. Puts it down the sideline. And goes out of bounds. It's going to be an Artesia throw in on the far sideline. Thrown in short. Lucas steps across. Doesn't let Bishop just wait for the ball. Kicks it out. Artesia throw in. Gonzalez for Artesia going to go over and take this throw in. He throws it in towards the line. And Lucas heads it out. Lopez plays it to the middle to Mendoza. Mendoza redirects it to Enriquez. Enriquez pops it through. Looking for somebody to make a run. Goes to the goalie. Picked up. So Shap kicks it out down the middle. And it goes deep. Peacock heads it. Ponce with the ball. Ponce tries to play a ball through. And Garcia comes out with it. Garcia just making him look silly. Plays the ball across close side. And Artesia collects it going the other way. Enriquez steps in front. Ball comes out to Ponce. Ponce taking it far side. Drops it to Lucas. Lucas plays it back forward to the far sideline. Nobody out there for Lovington. There's a foot race. Artesia player goes down and Lopez comes out with it. Tries to cross him over. Gets around him. Mendoza plays it right back to Lopez. Ball redirected. Mendoza with the ball. Drops it back to Ponce. Back to Mendoza. Mendoza puts the ball towards the goal. And he's got Enriquez going to run it down in the corner. Enriquez, gets taken down. He faked the Artesia player out, and the Artesia player ran right into him. So Enriquez is going to put his own ball down. And looking for somewhere to go. Sets his guys up. Wind picking up just a little bit. Ball comes in high. Far side, headed out there, and not on goal, just wide. Good effort there by Lovington. Another attack on goal. 4:19 remaining in the first half. 3-0 Lovington. And Shat puts the ball down. Artesia, both teams going to make a substitution. Mendoza going to go out of the game, and so will Ponce. Marquez back in. Couldn't see who else came in. Looks like probably Gallegos. Shet plays the ball in, and headed by Artesia. Valverde controls the ball there, goes to the far side, plays it up line. Lopez there, pops one forward. He's got Valverde on the run. Cleared out by Gonzalez. It's going to be a throw in for Lovington. Lovington does a really good job of rewarding defenders that make runs. If they decide to make a run, the midfield and the forwards will both give it back to them. Just a very unselfish Lovington team. You can't get to 8-0 playing the teams that Lovington has without being a team player. So Luca's going to throw it in, throws it towards the middle. Ball bounces, nobody gets to it. And Artesia kicks it out. Bottom side, Peacock controls there. Peacock knocks the ball down, and then takes it towards the middle. Plays it to the far side, and Lucas keeps it in. Pops one forward to Lopez. Lopez trying to get to it, cleared out by Gonzalez. It's going to be a throw in for Lovington on the far sideline. And Lucas is going to go over there and take it. Gets the ball. And again, when Lucas throws the ball, he can throw it to the middle. Throws it short to Lopez. Lopez waits for the ball and gets it taken away. Comes back to him. Lopez plays the ball to the middle. Enriquez there fighting for it. And a shot by Marquez on the ground. Just bounces off the goalie. Nobody there for Lovington to put it home. Goalie's able to collect it. And it's kicked out. Close side. And Hernandez puts a foot on it. Plays it up just to Enriquez. Enriquez powers one forward. And he's looking for Garcia on the run. Garcia gets to it. Pulls it back. Back to the corner. Acts like he's going to play it. Plays it with his left towards the middle. Cleared out by Gonzalez for Artesia. Far side. And then Artesia pops one over the top. That's going to go to Tavera. He's going to pick it up. And he's just going to throw it over the top. Peacock has the ball down the line. Tries to play it forward to Enriquez. And it plays it out of bounds. And now Bishop has come to the bottom side of the field. Played him at defense for a while. Now he's playing the bottom striker position. Hernandez just pops it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Artesia. We're in extra time here. 3-0 Lovington. Throw in for Calvillo is going to take this one. And throws the ball towards the middle. Taken away by Valverde. Valverde out to Garcia. Garcia pulls back. Plays the ball across to Gallegos. And that's going to be halftime, folks. We'll take a couple of minutes from our sponsors and come back with a recap of the first half.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community, so bank with trusted partners you know. and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
General Welding Supply, Inc., the only locally owned and operated welding supply shop in Lee County. Why is shopping local important? There are many reasons. Shopping local keeps your dollar right here in Lee County. The staff at General Welding Supply shops the same stores you do. How about support? General Welding Supply supports local by sponsoring schools and youth sports. Shop General Welding Supply in Hobbs and Lovington. General Welding Supply, a proud supporter of Lovington sports. Find them fast in names and numbers. It's no secret, at some point you'll have a question or need to replace or fix something on your vehicle. Whether your vehicle's new or ancient, Lovington Auto Supply is your trusted advisor when you need dependable auto parts. Not only do they have the parts you need, they have real answers to your real automotive questions, and that helps keep your vehicle running longer and stronger. Quality parts, helpful people. Lovington Auto Supply, 217 West Avenue D in Lovington, your Napa Auto Store. Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime, with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
We're the pharmacy that you've trusted for over 75 years. Being open for that length of time can only happen with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now a Pharmacy has supported the local youth in City of Lovington for over 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now a Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now a Pharmacy located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now a Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Lovington Wildcats.
Back live from Wildcat Stadium, Brian Urlacher Field, I'm Patrick Alexander. Huge thank you to all of our sponsors who make this happen, make it possible for us. Also thank the Lovington schools. Without their support, we certainly wouldn't be able to do this. So Lovington in control, 3-0. First half, Lovington has been into the wind, have really controlled the ball the majority of the game. Going to have to keep an eye on Bishop, as Bishop is certainly extremely fast and good with the ball. So Lovington will counter him with putting defenders in positions where they're on him. We've already seen that in the first half as Peacock went up to a striker for Lovington because Bishop dropped to a defender for Artesia. So look for more of that cat and mouse game this second half. Lovington again just in control, doing what they need to. This next half, last district game, really get everything tightened up going into the playoffs. And Lovington should have a home game or two in the playoffs once we get to that point. 3-0 Lovington, about 5.5 minutes before the second half starts. We'll be back with you shortly.
Attention shoppers, Bob's Thriftway welcomes you to Lovington, New Mexico. This week you'll save big on grocery items throughout their store. Save big on produce, household items, bread products, and meats. Every week, Bob's Thriftway has big savings for their customers. Bob's Thriftway is your local hometown grocery store. So for the freshest produce, the best meats, shop Bob's Thriftway, 906 West Avenue D in Lovington.
When it comes to your hard-earned money, selecting the right bank is vital. Hi, I'm David Campbell, president of First American Bank in Lovington. First American Bank in Lovington is part of this community. So bank with trusted partners you know, and trusted partners that are part of this area we call home. First American Bank offers all the advantages big corporate banks do, and we do our banking with hometown support and commitment. Choose First American Bank, 19 West Washington in Lovington. We want to earn your trust, then earn your business.
Introducing a smarter, easier way to manage your Lee County Electric account. It is called Smart Hub. Now you can pay your bill anywhere, anytime with 24-hour access to your account. It is free and simple to use. Just search for the Smart Hub app on your cell phone or device and download the free app, or go to our website at lcecnet.com and look for the Smart Hub logo to view your account or pay your bill online. Managing your Lee County Electric account conveniently and securely with Smart Hub. Lee County Electric, owned by those we serve.
We're the pharmacy that you've trusted for over 75 years. Being open for that length of time can only happen with consistency, service, and local engagement. Now a Pharmacy has supported the local youth in City of Lovington for over 75 years. When you need a pharmacist, you can trust that Now a Pharmacy will be there for your needs. Go by Now a Pharmacy located at 122 West Adams in Lovington today. Now a Pharmacy, a proud supporter of the Lovington Wildcats.
It's no secret, at some point you'll have a question or need to replace or fix something on your vehicle. Whether your vehicle's new or ancient, Lovington Auto Supply is your trusted advisor when you need dependable auto parts. Not only do they have the parts you need, they have real answers to your real automotive questions, and that helps keep your vehicle running longer and stronger. Quality parts, helpful people. Lovington Auto Supply, 217 West Avenue D in Lovington, your Napa Auto Store. General Welding Supply, Inc., the only locally owned and operated welding supply shop in Lee County. Why is shopping local important? There are many reasons. Shopping local keeps your dollar right here in Lee County. The staff at General Welding Supply shops the same stores you do. How about support? General Welding Supply supports local by sponsoring schools and youth sports. Shop General Welding Supply in Hobbs and Lovington. General Welding Supply, a proud supporter of Lovington sports. Find them fast at names and numbers. Devon Energy is proud to support the athletic programs of Lovington High School this season. By partnering with local schools in Lovington, Devon is making an investment in the long-term future of the community. Sports teach discipline, teamwork, and leadership. Skills our youth will use to succeed for a lifetime. From the Devon team to yours, Devon Energy wishes you good luck this season, both on the field and in the classroom. Go Wildcats!
Back live from Wildcat Stadium, Brian Urlacher Field. I'm Patrick Alexander on your call. Hayden Alexander on video for me. Evie back at studio producing for us. About a minute and a half here before we get started. Lovington again going to look to control the second half, kind of like they have the first half. They will like to put more shots on goal. They have put a ton, but they want to get those in the net. Going into the playoffs, it's very important. Again, Lovington lost their number one seed for no reason other than Taos won a couple of games. So your what was number one ranked Lovington Wildcats is now number two ranked Lovington Wildcats. The Artesia Bulldogs are ranked number 9. Important for them to keep this game close, as when it comes to playoff time, we're only taking 8 teams. And I will tell you, I think both of these teams deserve to be there. And I think if Artesia even came in at the 8 seed, they would go and give Taos a lot of problems. You got Bishop for Artesia and also Calvillo, both very impressive players. Bishop's speed by itself is tough to match. Lovington's been able to counter where he goes on the field and put Peyton Peacock, for the most part, on him to prevent him from getting free. Peyton with a lot of speed, a lot of size, quite a bit bigger than Bishop. So Lovington will look to continue to counter Artesia's moves with Bishop. Bishop only a junior, so he will be back next year for Artesia. Peacock is a senior for Lovington. One of only 4 that Lovington has. And Artesia also looks like a young team with only 3 seniors on the roster. So the future in this district looks bright. Both teams going to come back with a lot of players. And both teams will be looking to really make a big run at state, as long as Artesia is able to get in. And again, no fault of their own. This is they've only lost 1 game. That was to Lovington. They tied a school bigger in Roswell. and have won every other game. So no fault of Artesia that they're ranked number 9. They've been beat by what was the number 1 team in the state. And looks like at a 3-0 score at halftime, they may do it again. But that's certainly nothing to hang their hat on. They should definitely be in the playoffs, should be ranked higher. And we know that this part of the state doesn't get a whole lot of recognition. Maybe if both teams get in and make a good push, it'll help open eyes down here. But until we're able to do that, Lovington will be overlooked, Artesia will be overlooked, Goddard will be overlooked. All these towns down here will be overlooked until we make a good push at state. Lovington will have the wind at their back in the second half. They'll look to take advantage of that. Not a strong wind where the balls are going to blow out the end of the field, but where they can get the ball up and it really carry for them. And Lovington, with speed on that front end, will be able to run these down. Lovington will have the ball first coming out. Lovington comes back out in their what's become traditional 4-3-3, and really a big attacking lineup for Lovington. Lovington going to make, looks like, one adjustment to what the starting lineup was. Lucas Contreras not going to come out, as Carlos Ponce will come out in his position on the left defensive position. So Mendoza gets the ball set in the middle, and we're about ready for action. Mendoza drops it all the way back to Valverde. Valverde redirects the ball close side, comes out to Ponce. Ponce bringing the ball forward, plays the ball towards the middle. Lopez plays it between Bishop's legs. Enriquez has it there, plays it to the middle to Gallegos. Gallegos has space, taking it to the far side. Plays it out to Christian Contreras. Christian tries to pop it through, not able to. Artesia kicks the ball up sideline. Hernandez takes it off the body, sends it back into Enriquez. Anticipating balls really well. Marquez plays it out back to Enriquez. Enriquez plays it far side to Peacock. Peacock crosses the guy over, drops it down to Valverde. Valverde plays it up and plays it forward, tries to. Bishop takes it away. Bishop in the middle of the field. Valverde's going to run back into him. 2 guys for Lovington, not letting him have any space. Valverde takes the ball away. Valverde plays it forward and then plays it across the field to the far side to Contreras. Contreras knocks it down, controls it there, pops one to the corner for Mendoza. Mendoza on the run. Goalie comes out and grabs it. It's going to be picked up by him. Come the other way. He's going to take his time, set his guys where he wants them, and then kick it out. And does, into the wind. And Gallegos, first one to it, goes off of the hand of a Artesia player. Lovington sets it quick, and Marquez comes out, gives it to Gallegos on the far side. It's going to go out of bounds over there. It's going to be a Lovington throw-in. Peacock runs up quick to grab it. He's going to drop it back to Hernandez. Hernandez knocks the ball down, plays it forward towards the middle. Lovington steps up. Mendoza does. Plays it to the far corner. And that's going to be Gallegos. Gallegos trying to create space. Plays it to Enriquez. Enriquez drops it back to Marquez. Marquez plays it to the far corner for Peacock. Peacock clears one towards the middle, right to the goalie's hands. Goalie's able to get it. Big run there by Peyton to get to that one and get around it and put the ball towards the middle. Played up by Artesia. Marquez heads it to the far side. We've got 2 guys out there. Gallegos knocks it down. Gallegos pops one towards the middle, and Gonzalez for Artesia clears it. Contreras has the ball in the middle, misplays it, and Bishop coming out with it the other way. 3 Lovington players, and then Marquez steps forward to pressure it. Contreras takes the ball away, plays the ball forward, and he's got Lopez with a step. Shot off the goalie's hands wide. It's going to be a corner kick for Lovington. Lovington loves to set the ball where they want it. These set plays are important for them. They don't do it traditionally. They don't line them up side by side across the line. They will almost get into a bunch and be a linear up and down the field setup. Marquez is going to go kick this one in, and then Lovington will run set plays off of this. Valverde comes up in the back side, and again Lovington with that linear look in the middle. Marquez kicks it up. Lots of heads blind trying to get to it. Comes back out to Lopez. Lopez plays it out, back out to Marquez. Marquez plays the ball towards the middle. Goalie's able to scoop it up. Shap kicks it out down the middle. And Peacock going to play it back towards Lovington's striking zone. Contreras off the header. And Artesia heads it. And Lopez controls. Lopez plays the ball for Mendoza. Back to Lopez. Not quite enough on it. Gonzalez takes it away for Artesia. Mendoza steps across and takes it back. Mendoza crosses it to Contreras. Contreras with the left foot over the top of the goal. Another attacking formation for Lovington. Keep putting shots towards the goal and good things will happen. Artesia making a substitution. Carlisle going to go out. Looks like number 16, Montanez, going to come in. Ball played out. Controlled by Cardenas. He drops it back to the defense and then plays it forward. Marcus steps up and takes it there. Plays it out to Gallegos. Gallegos knocks it down to control it. Sends it out to the far side to Contreras. Contreras plays it towards the corner, then gets tripped. It's going to be a free kick for Lovington. Had he not taken Contreras down there, Contreras had the whole sideline to run with. Peacock going to set it down. And Marquez going to come over and reset it down. He's going to take the kick. And they're going to run Valverde in towards the middle and ball up high. And goalie's able to grab it, and he had Valverde on the backside. Had the goalie not grabbed it, it was an easy header for Valverde. Played in, and Marquez heads it up. Controlled there by, well, thought Bishop was going to control it. It popped off a little far. Enriquez comes back and takes the ball away. Plays the ball up the line, trying to get Lopez there. Comes back to Enriquez. Enriquez pulls it back, drops it back. Lovington tries to cross field, not able to. Steps across. That was Marquez. Taken away by Valverde. Comes up, and then Artesia places it back into the zone. Hernandez out there by himself, and he's able to get a foot on it, or nobody was back for Lovington at that moment, and then kicks it out. Great defense there by Hernandez. Artesia going to make another substitution. Artesia with the throw in on the far sideline as they make a substitution. 3-0 Lovington. 33-33 remaining in the second half. Zach Burns going to go out for Artesia, and coming in is going to be Caleb Laffery. Throw in towards the middle. Tavera runs up and grabs it. He rolls the ball out to Contreras on the move forward. Contreras takes the ball, redirects off of his legs forward, and Artesia clears it to the far side. Peacock picks it up down the sideline on the move. Peacock puts the ball towards the middle. Knocked down by Contreras. Contreras plays it to Mendoza. Mendoza plays it to the corner to Peacock. Peacock towards the middle. Up high, just over the top of the net. Great job up there by Peacock running that one to the corner and then trying to put a cross on it. So Shap going to put the ball down again. And he plays it. Contreras heads it. Artesia defense plays it forward. And Valverde steps forward and plays it out to Peacock. Peacock keeps it in on the far sideline, tries to play one out. And Artesia is able to kick it out. We got a substitution for Lovington. Luke is going to come in for Ponce. Artesia going to make a substitution. Montanez, who just recently came in, going to go back out. And I can't get the number coming in. Throw in for Lovington on the far sideline, headed by Artesia. It's going to go out. It's going to be a corner kick for Lovington. Another set play for Lovington. They didn't have any in the first half, so they'll take these all day. Shap's a tall goalie, though, so if Lovington's looking to get one over the top of him, I don't think they will without a really sharp angle on it. Marquez sets the ball down. 31:25 remaining. Marquez plays the ball towards the front side. Headed up. Goalie's able to grab it. And Shapp kicks it to the close sideline. Valverde shielding off the Artesia player. It's going to be a throw in for Lovington. And the Artesia player just kicks it out of the hand of Valverde. Lucas grabs it. He's going to throw it in. Headed there by Laffery. And Artesia collects the ball coming forward. Plays the ball towards the middle. And then Valverde redirects it, trying to get it to Enriquez. Enriquez trips, looks like number 10, Owen Swearingen. So Bishop sets the ball up. It's going to be a free kick for Artesia. Mendoza comes over and tells Bishop what he thinks. Lovington setting up defense back there. And Bishop plays the ball towards the far side, headed by Valverde. Lovington clears it to the far side. Enriquez does. Contreras on the run out there. Trying to take it away, just kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be an Artesia throw-in. Looking to get somebody to the corner, and Lovington doesn't let him. And ball coming in. Throws it towards the goal, and Tavera just grabs it. Tavera boots it, and he's got Lopez down there. Ball bounces, headed by Gonzalez, and Lopez keeps it in. Pops the ball towards the corner. And just waits and then plays it up to Bishop. Bishop with two guys on him, comes out of it with the ball. Looking for somewhere to go with it. He drops it back. Lovington takes it away. Enriquez plays the ball forward. Mendoza controls. Looking for somebody to go to. Splits two Artesia players. Takes it to the far corner. Mendoza puts it towards the middle. Headed. And then Lopez puts it on a foot. Wide. Just wide. Great shot there by Lopez. Just not able to put it on the net. So Shapp going to put the ball down. Going to play this one out. 3-0 Lovington, 28:26 remaining. He plays the ball to the close sideline. Enriquez heads it. Goes right to an Artesia player, and then Lopez takes it away. Lopez plays it to Contreras. Contreras redirects the ball. Crosses a guy over. Plays the ball. Tries to get one through to Lopez on the far side. Artesia clears it. It's going to be a Lovington throw-in. Peacock going to grab it quick, looking for somewhere to go with it. And then drops it all the way back to Hernandez. Hernandez plays it back forward, and Artesia collects it. They play the ball towards the middle, and Enriquez is there with Bishop. Peacock's able to take the ball from Bishop, and then Marquez collects it. Played to the far sideline. Gallegos plays it back to Marquez. Marquez redirects a little hard. Bishop is all over the place. He's taking the ball away from everybody. Valverde kicks one out. Artesia pops it towards the goal. Tavera knocks it down and then plays with it on the ground. Waits for Artesia to come pressure him until he picks it up. And the Artesia player tries to get in front of Tavera as he kicks it, which will be a red card real quick if he touches it. Ball's played within the middle, headed by Mendoza. Ball comes out to Marquez. Marquez plays it to the far side. He's got Gallegos. Gallegos fakes him out and sends it to Lopez. Lopez crosses him over. Lopez plays it to Mendoza. Mendoza coming back the other way. trying to keep the ball, does. Passes it out to Gallegos. Gallegos brings it back towards the middle. Splits two guys and then shot. Up high, wide. It'll be a goal kick for Artesia here. Lovington really just controlling the ball, making Artesia force them to do something, and until that happens, they're not going to do anything with it. Happy to keep the ball on the ground and nothing moving. Artesia plays the ball down the middle. And Marquez going to step up and put a foot on it. They're going to call Marquez for a foul. So Artesia gets a free kick. And Bishop puts the ball down and then runs, makes a sprint, trying to get a run on it, and then he has to stop. Popped up by Gallegos. Headed by Peacock. Shot by Artesia. Wide. It's going to be a goal kick for Tavera now. 25-39 remaining in the second half. Lovington winning 3-0. And Peacock going to put the ball down. Peacock going to take this goal kick. Boots it deep down the middle. And there's a chess match there for it. And Artesia lets it go all the way to their goalie. And the goalie was almost out of the box there when he grabbed it. Step back in right in time. Shap kicks it out towards the middle, and it's headed by Artesia. Peacock comes through with the foot. Lopez collects it, passes it out to Enriquez. Enriquez plays it cross to Marquez in the middle. Marquez plays it out wide to Gallegos. Gallegos pops the ball towards the middle, and he's got Lopez on a run. Shap steps in front, takes it away. Shap kicks the ball. It's got some side spin on it. Nobody's able to get to it. Handball on Artesia that's not called. And Valverde keeps it in. And finally just kicks it out. It's going to be a throw in for Artesia. And Calvillo's going to come take it. Throws the ball in towards the middle. Enriquez hops up and heads it out. Lucas steps in the way of that ball. It's going to be a Lovington throw-in. Lovington going to make a substitution. Lucas wanted it quick. And Lopez going to go out of the game. Garcia going to come in. Garcia goes into the middle, put Christian on the left side, and then Mendoza on the far side. Lucas going to throw it in, throws it deep, and headed there by Artesia. Bishop with the ball, and Gallegos just clears it out. Swearingen going to throw it in for Artesia. Plays it short, illegal throw in. Lovington throw in. Enriquez grabs it quick. He throws the ball down the line, and he's got Christian Contreras on the move. Collects the ball, passes it to the middle to Garcia. Garcia takes the shot over the top of the goal. Goal kick Artesia. Able to set that one up and take a shot. Game getting real chippy down there as Artesia's not happy with what's going on. And Artesia does not like to lose to Lovington. Ball played out by Shap. Headed again by Artesia. Redirected. Enriquez pulls it back. Marquez tries to play it through to him. And then Bishop comes out with it. Bishop with fancy footwork ends up just dropping it back. Christian Contreras takes it away. Pops the ball to the far side. And he had Mendoza on the run. Just a little bit too much. Shap's able to grab it. Shap boots it out. Side spin again. Comes out towards Bishop. Bishop steps in front. It's going to be a Lovington throw-in. Redirected by Bishop out of bounds. Lucas going to come down and take this throw-in. Gets the ball. Throws it far to Garcia. Garcia pops it out to Christian Contreras. Contreras trying to get one through, and Artesia clears it. Enriquez steps in front. Ball going to go out of bounds. It's going to be an Artesia throw-in. Swearingen again going to throw this one in. Never mind. Gonzalez comes over and says, I'll take it. And Cardenas right in front of him. Now he makes a run down the line. Gonzalez goes towards the middle. Lucas heads it. Headed to Garcia. Garcia tried to head it out to Contreras. And then Garcia takes it away from Bishop. Then Enriquez plays the ball forward. And there's a scuffle there for it. Contreras comes out with it. Bishop with the ball coming the other way. Enriquez steps across. And they're going to call a foul on Bishop. It's going to be a Lovington free kick. Bishop doesn't like the call. He acted like he was hurt for a few minutes, and then as soon as he found out the ref called it the other way, he pops up and gets mad. So Lucas going to set the ball down. Lovington had Bishop shielded from the ball, and he just kept pushing him in the back, and he ended up going down and wanting the call. Lucas plays the ball towards the middle, headed by Gonzalez for Artesia. Ball comes out to the low side, then played up line. Lucas steps forward and pops one up with some side spin. Goalie's going to come out. Schaap going to grab it. It's going to be Schaap with the ball. He plays the ball towards the far side. And Artesia tries to head it. He misses and it hits his foot. They come out with control. And Peacock steps in the way, doesn't let a ball go between, and pops one up over the top of him. Enriquez collects the ball coming out. Sends the ball to Christian Contreras. Christian slips on the ball and ends up collecting his own ball. Passes it out to Garcia. Garcia creating space. Pulls him back. Garcia with the ball in the middle. Pops one through, and it's going to be a foul on Artesia. Lovington going to have a free kick from about the 10-yard line as Garcia was taken down by Gonzalez. Again, game has gotten really chippy. Gallegos going to come up and set the ball down. And it's going to be right on the goal line where they can set their wall up. Peacock comes up from the defensive position. Lovington comes up with the plan they want. And Gallegos kicks it right down the middle in the goal. Go Gallegos, 4-0 Lovington, 18-18 remaining in this one. And Lovington takes a 4-0 lead. Just splits defenders and puts it in the net. Great shot there by Gallegos. Lovington up 4-0 now. This matches what they did to them in Artesia. Lovington will look to put a couple more on. Lovington going to make a substitution. And Enriquez is going to go out of the game. And Lopez going to come back in. Ball played back to Bishop. Bishop plays the ball deep in the middle. Hernandez just kicks it out this side. It'll be a throw in for Artesia on the far side. And he throws it high and deep, and Hernandez goes over, plays it off his body, and then right back out. Play kept in. And then Marquez comes up and kicks it to the far sideline. He's got Mendoza on the run. Mendoza redirects the ball and outruns him. Mendoza gives it to Garcia. Garcia tries to pop it back to Mendoza. Not able to. Artesia steps in the way. Garcia comes back and gets his own ball, though, and then goes back the other way. Gonzalez steps in front, takes it away from Garcia. Played forward. And Valverde redirects the ball out to Peacock. Peacock with the ball, plays it to Christian Contreras. Christian brings it low side, pops it up high for Lucas. Lucas steps in, heads it, tries to get his own, not able to. Artesia comes back the other way. And Contreras tries to get in front. He's not able to, but Christian's able to. And then Garcia has the ball in the middle. Pops it right back to Gallegos. Gallegos brings it forward. Takes his guy with him, sends it through. And then Mendoza makes a run on it. Shap able to pick it up. Lovington doing a good job of putting a lot of pressure on Artesia. Kick it out, and Marquez is going to head it forward. Headed by Artesia back to the bottom side. Christian Contreras with Shap on him. Plays it to the bottom side. Artesia steps in the way and knocks it out of bounds. It's going to be a throw in for Lovington on the close side. So it looks like Lucas is going to come up and take this throw in. Lucas throws it towards the corner, and he's got Garcia there. Garcia controls it. Garcia pulls it back, takes it towards the end line. Not able to keep it in. Plays it towards the middle. He does keep it in. And Mendoza not able to control it. Gonzalez clears it up. And it's going to be a Lovington throw in. Artesia just clears it out. Valverde grabs the ball, gives it to Lucas. Lucas throws the ball in, and that's going to be Lopez. Lopez plays it forward to Christian Contreras. Christian can't hold on to it, and then comes back and takes it away. Contreras plays it to Gallegos. Gallegos to the far sideline to Peacock on the move. Peacock towards the middle. Artesia's able to clear that one out. Lovington doing a great job of using those defenders on the outside. Peacock throws the ball in towards the middle. Lovington, looks like Garcia puts a foot on it. And then Lopez brings it back. Puts a shot towards the goal. Goal! Lopez! 5-0 Lovington, 14:58 remaining. Really well played there by Lovington. Played very well. Lovington got it to the outside, cleared it to the middle, came across. And then Lopez is able to control it and then put a shot on goal. Enrique's going to come back into the game and going out as Christian Contreras. 5-0 Lovington, 14:58 remaining. And Artesia plays the ball forward this time instead of dropping it. Bishop tries to split Lovington. He's not able to. Peacock plays it forward to Enriquez. Enriquez plays it to Lopez. Lopez gives it to Enriquez. Oh, miscommunication. They both thought the other one was getting it. Gallegos comes up with the ball in the middle, though. Pops one through, and he's got Lopez out there. Lopez controls the ball and drops it to Enriquez. Enriquez crosses over, pulls it back out. Puts the ball in the middle. Enriquez with a shot, redirected by Artesia. Artesia mishandles it, and Peacock comes in from the outside. Shot wide. Goal kick for Artesia. Big kick by Peacock coming in from way out. 14:05 remaining in this one, and Lovington's got a 5-0 lead. Again, just an opportunity to tie up any loose ends Lovington has going into the playoffs. Played down the middle for Shap, redirected by Enriquez. Enriquez plays it to a Artesia player, and then Lopez takes it away. Garcia with the ball in the middle, pops one through to Mendoza. Mendoza pops it up to the goalie, and it rolls in the net. Goalie's able to put a hand on it, but it has top spin, and it goes in. That's going to be 6-0 Lovington. Mendoza just pops it up into his hands. He can't control it. Bounces behind him and then spins in. 6-0 Lovington. So with 13:39 remaining in this one, Lovington takes a 6-0 lead. And Artesia again not going to drop it. Bishop just pops it up towards the far sideline. Hernandez redirects the ball towards the sideline. And Artesia is able to kick one towards the middle. Tavera grabs it in the middle. Makes Calvillo come in and control it. Before he grabs it, Tavera kicks it out to the close side. And Artesia comes out with it. Play the ball towards the middle, and Marquez steps in the way. Gallegos with the ball on the far side. Peacock comes up and takes it. Peacock outrunning Bishop to the far side with the ball. And then plays it out. Nobody there for Lovington. Enriquez comes and takes it away. And Artesia just pops one in again. Valverde clears it over the top. And Artesia tries to spin it in. Not able to. Ball plays out to the midfield for Artesia. Enriquez pressuring there. And then Lopez steps back and takes it away. Lopez with the ball in the middle. To Mendoza, to Gallegos. Gallegos gets Peacock on the move on the outside. And Peacock gets it taken away. Artesia just plays it down the line. Gallegos the only one there. Plays one towards the middle. And we've got a header there. Garcia over the top of the net. 6-0 Lovington steal. Garcia with a good opportunity there to put that one in. Just misses over the top. Artesia going to make a substitution. Looks like Carlisle's going to go out. And Xavier Gonzalez going to come in. Push in the back there. Yep, and they caught it. Bishop got caught for pushing Enriquez in the back. They obviously know each other pretty well because they turned and talked about it. Lucas Contreras puts the ball down. Lovington lined up about the 8-yard line. Lucas pops one way high. And Lovington trying to get ahead on it. Redirects it a little bit, but the goalie's able to grab it. Shap comes out with it, rolls it to the far side. Got somebody on the move, played towards the middle to Bishop. Played down to Gonzalez, back to Bishop. And Gallegos steps in the way. Gallegos pops it forward to Lopez. Lopez redirects the ball, tries to keep control. Garcia sends it to the far corner. And kept in there by, looks like, Mendoza. And then Gallegos comes up and gets it. And then it's played to the far side for Artesia. Artesia tries to get slick down the line, not able to. Hernandez steps in the way. Lopez with the ball out there in the corner. Gets it to the corner, crosses. It's going to be a corner kick for Lovington, redirected out of bounds by Artesia. Lovington able to set another one in the corner how they want to. So Lovington going to have the corner kick on the far corner. And Marquez going to go set it. Another set play for Lovington. They backed up a little bit. Marquez sets it how he wants it. Again, instead of right in the middle, Lovington comes back line with it. They pop the ball deep. Mendoza header in the net. Goal, Cats. Mendoza from a corner by Marquez. 7-0 Lovington. Really dangerous to let teams have corner kicks over and over. And Lovington does take advantage of them. So Artesia going to have the kickoff here. 9:49 remaining. Lovington up 7-0. And Bishop drops to Gonzalez. Gonzalez to Gonzalez. Gonzalez plays it back up towards the middle. Played to the outside by Artesia. Played up the line. And Hernandez takes it away. Kicks it out of bounds. It's going to be an Artesia throw in on the far sideline. He throws it deep. And Tavera going to come and get this one. Waits for Artesia to pressure him and then picks it up. Boots it close sideline. Lucas coming back to try to get to it. Gets a foot on it, but it comes out Artesia. Artesia tries to play it down the line. It'll be out of bounds. Valverde going to go get the ball. And Lovington going to make a substitution. Christian Contreras coming in for Christian Mendoza. And Lucas Contreras going to throw it in. Looking for somewhere to go with the ball. Throws it over the top of Bishop to Lopez. Then Gallegos comes up with it. He pops one down the middle for Christian Contreras. Contreras trying to collect the ball in the middle. Gets the ball through. Turns a circle. Shot comes off of Shap. And then Shap's able to get to it. Great move to get an open space to put a shot on goal. Just not quite enough on it. Kicked out by Shap right in the middle. And then stepping forward is Valverde. Heads it out. And Marquez heads it out. Now Enriquez comes out with it. Pops one over the top. That one's going to go to Shap. He's going to pick it up. Shap kicks it right down in the middle of the field. Gallegos ready for it. Knocks it down. Controls it. Going, taking it to the far sideline. Puts a shot on goal just wide. Put a shot on from about 25 out. And just wide. 7-0 Lovington. 7:30 remaining. Lovington making a substitution. Marquez going to go out. Ponce going to come in. Lovington's doing their 4-3-3. Ball played into the middle, and Gonzalez controls for Artesia. Gallegos takes it away, pops it forward to Christian Contreras. Then ball comes down to Garcia. Garcia sidesteps somebody, then plays it through. Far side for Peacock again. Peacock crosses over, plays it to the middle, to Enriquez. Enriquez redirects the ball, rolls out to Artesia. Artesia plays it from the far side. Bishop tries to collect there. Hernandez is able to put a foot on it. And Lovington keeps it in. And Gallegos makes Bishop look funny for a second. And then Garcia tries to give it back to Gallegos. Artesia clears it out the sideline. It's going to be a Lovington throw in. Garcia already has the ball. And he throws it quick. Throws it over the top. And Christian's there. Contreras tries to play it to the close side. Nobody there. Lopez comes back and drops it back to Lucas. Lucas takes a shot from about the 30, just wide. Lovington going to keep taking those shots, though. Up 7-0. No sense in not seeing what you've got. Shap plays the ball out the middle. And Lovington finally puts a foot on it. Gallegos plays it to Enriquez. Enriquez has space. Bishop coming on, plays it with his left. Not able to get it where he wants it. Comes back to Bishop. And Bishop controls the ball in the middle. Plays the ball down the middle. Hernandez puts a foot on it, and then it comes down to Lucas. Lucas puts a foot on it. Gonzalez knocks it down for Artesia. Cleared out by Lovington. It's going to be an Artesia throw-in. Burns going to throw it in for Artesia. Throws it short. Lucas steps in front. Shot by Bishop in the middle, and it goes over the top of the goal. Marca is going to come back into the game for Lovington. As well as Jose Gonzalez. Peacock kicks the ball up down the middle. And headed by Gonzalez for Artesia. Artesia tries to send the ball down the corner. Peacock shielding it. and shields Calvillo. It's going to be a goal kick for Lovington. Tavera sets the ball down. He's going to take his own this time. Tavera sends it to the far side. And Christian Contreras comes back and controls it. Sends one redirected off of an Artesia player. And then Lopez tries to take it away. Not able to. Artesia plays it to the close side. Enrique's going to throw the ball in. Artesia redirects the ball and then kicks it out. Luca's going to come take this throw in. He throws it down the line and headed by Garcia. Artesia just kicks it out the side, and it's going to come up in the stands. It's going to be a throw in for Lucas on the sideline for Lovington. Lucas sets the ball up where he wants it, and he throws it deep. Headed by Artesia, comes out to Ponce. Ponce with the ball, plays it back out to Lucas. Lucas puts a big one on it. Goalie's able to knock it down, and redirected by Christian Contreras as Shap's not able to hold it and just out wide. That's why you don't give up on those. You never know when they're not going to be able to handle them. Goal kick for Artesia. Christian in the right place, just couldn't quite hit the net. Shap plays it, bottom side. Enriquez comes forward, puts a foot on it. Lopez comes out with the ball, taking the ball towards the goal. And then plays the ball between two Artesia defenders, just too far. It's going to be a goal kick for Shap. 7-0 Lovington. We're in extra time now. Played bottom side by Shap. Gonzalez controls there. Gonzalez plays the ball down the middle. And Bishop goes around Tavera, just rolls it in. Goal Artesia. Lovington defense just got lackluster in a 7-0 game, and then Artesia puts one in. You can't let up against this Artesia team. So Bishop puts one home. Might be an important goal for Artesia, though, points-wise, to try to keep them in the mix. Lovington drops the ball back to Enriquez. Enriquez plays the ball forward. Lopez. Lopez gets kicked in the ankle. And they're going to card number 1, which is Zach Burns. He just turned and kicked Lopez in the ankle for no reason. So Lovington going to get a free kick here. Burns is going to have to leave. Again, he was beat and just turned and kicked the ankle of Lopez. Frustration. Lovington plays it short to Enriquez. Enriquez with the ball on Bishop. And that's your ball game, folks. 7-1 Lovington. Lovington goes through their 3rd season in a row undefeated. We want to thank you for watching us this full regular season. Hopefully be able to do a couple of playoff games. We'll see with the NMAA with their rules if we're going to be able to. Thank you for watching. Noamric Digital Solutions. I'm Patrick Alexander on your call. My son Hayden Alexander on the camera. Evie back at the studio. And your Wildcats are victorious 7-0. See what the playoff seeding comes out as. Thanks for watching.